a lot. But we did see the text messages where the significant other got off the phone and talked to Erica, and there were words used as match. So that's what we have to decide today, is if the match was supposed to be. Yeah, I need some clarification. Tell me this. What did Erica say in the recording when she said, I got the inbox, but I wasn't on live?
Rewind it.
Did she say that? Did Erica say,
she did,
I got the inbox, but I wasn't on live?
He said she was off the app, like kind of like totally off the app. She had to sign back in.
This shit here, Antoinette, this is.
I told you I've been following this since it started with just a phone call that they didn't want to know who the phone call was with. Now every day is something new to come out.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. It was confusing.
Like, it's like a rabbit hole.
Crickets and tumbleweeds. The math is not mathing. Somebody got some loopholes in their story. Some big was because Erica said at 3:03 p.m. Glock called. They talked until 3:23 p.m. allegedly. At 3:27, Glock called back. And they stayed on the phone again 23 minutes. They said, we are coming. Here's Eric. Then at 3:32, he jumped off the call and got on the call with, at 3:32, he zailed. He zailed. This is very, very, very interesting. Mr. Eric just walked into the courtroom. Y'all give him a second. He's here in the juke joint. We have some questions. Reese, how can we help you? We're not doing that tonight. Respectfully. Go find another box to play in. This is the case here. A very interesting one. It's very fishy and, oh God. $2,200 was needed is what we being told the conversation was between Erica and Glock. Someone said, is it possible Glock said rent? So if this came out, she could say she never said that?
No, I don't think Glock thought it was going to come out at all. That's just...
Do you think Glock had that type of conversation with Erica? Do you think that Glock didn't say Erica?
No, I think that she told her rent. I believe Erica.
I think she told her rent. I think she told her rent. I think Glock told her rent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
I think Glock told her rent. I think Glock told her rent.
Good afternoon.
How you doing, Erica? Welcome to the Juke Joint. This is the final day. We're here in the Juke Joint with it.
Yeah,
there are some questions that are lingering. Glock blocked Lady Activate after helping her. That is fishy.
What happened with that? Those were Lady Activate words. That's what she told me. So
it's Lady Activate not to come. Oh, I don't want to bring her in now because
she did say on Saturday on Kappa's Live that she didn't want to. You know, this is triggering for her and all this other stuff for people to stop.
Yeah, we don't want her
name, which is why I kept apologizing last night. You know, saying Lady Activate, if you listen, and I'm sorry, but it just has to be said and done. But Miss Netra, all I'm here for, because I didn't go live last night. I was gonna dead it and let it be done after today. But I'm just coming to show you the sequence of the screenshots if that's what you want.
I do. Let the record show we have Erica coming. We are getting information. If you hear any in the room, that is the judge.
Okay.
You might hear multiple.
Miss Netra,
will...
I have something. How about we just don't say Lady Activate name just to keep her name out of it? Like we can the case can go on without her name being mentioned.
Yes, it can. Thank you, Jared.
So, which ones do you want to see first? Do you want to see the conversation between Lady Activate and Glock first?
I would like to see the conversation.
Get those timestamps and dates first.
Yes, I would. We can say the person in question.
Okay. The person in question sent me the screenshots of the conversation of the, is it defendant? I don't know. I ain't never been to court like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the defendant.
Okay. Hold on.
I hope we right. Do you hear me?
All right.
Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. This is good to me. Okay. We did get a copy of that with our projector.
Right. So November the 5th at 3:43 p.m. he messaged her and said, "What's the total that you need?" And the lady in question said, "I'm sorry, 1650." This was the phone, the defendant's phone number that I scratched out. And she on the 6th, she said, "Hey," and she said, "What time do you want to start?" Now keep in mind, BET said that the crowdfunding ended on the 5th. But y'all see that it didn't begin until the 5th when she was first reached out to. Okay. That was on the 6th. And then she said, "Whatever time you are ready is fine with me." That's the first one.
Again, if you hear any sounds, Hell Kit is me getting copies on the projector.
Hold on, Miss Netra. I'm just trying to make sure they in order. Give me 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. Take your time. This is a very interesting case. One of the most intense cases I've had here in the judo. And we've had some very intense cases, but with her reputation and who she is, it almost like she's a colonel. She is a colonel. So it makes it hard because she's a rank out here. She's a rank. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. When you have ranking on TikTok, oh girl, it means something. No. Go ahead.
All right. So then on the 6th, she said, so she said, "Whatever time," that was from the first one. It said, she said, "Whatever time you're ready is fine with me." On the 6th at 12:37, she reached out to the person in question again and said, "Let's do it again. Same time as yesterday." Response: "Okay.
Let's do it again."
Wait.
So do you need me to go back to the first one?
Yeah. Let's do it again.
So they crowdfunded on the 5th.
And then they also wanted to,
The 6th, 12:04. Okay, that 12:04 is where it says, "What time do you want to start today? Whatever time you are ready is fine with me." Okay, so stay right there where it says whatever time is ready for me. Then the second one.
Hey, Kenny.
God does it. You go to continuation of that one. whatever time you're ready with me. Remember that was the last one. So then at 12:37, so the from 12:04 to 12:37. That's why I had to find this other screen, because I remember I had took the full screen, and it says let's do it again, same time as yesterday. Okay, so they only stayed on live apparently from 33 minutes.
33 minutes.
So that's what it was. And then it says on the 7th, she said, hey,
This is
on the 7th at 11:48 a.m., hey, I just went live on my other page, Big Glock 4.0. Okay.
Hey, Sophie.
The person in question replies back, I can't find it. Can you send me an invite, please? Okay. I don't know what happened after that. There was no more messages. Then on the 7th at 7:48 p.m., which is, about 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours later, hey, just want to check on you and thank you for all you are doing for me. I know today is a hard day for you, and my heart, and I don't know the rest. That's all she sent me. Was from there. Okay.
I'm here for it. That was the 7th.
That was the 7th. I'm just gonna go through all of the person in question's screenshots that she sent me. Okay. So then she sent me this.
Let me get that. Thank you.
Where the amount that she told me on the phone was sent to her on November the 9th at 6:44 p.m. Now keep these dates in mind.
Yeah, I do have something to say. When you look at Glock's text here, hear me out, because I haven't heard no one clarify this. Yes, we getting them screenshots, baby. On that right here, on that evidence on the projector, it says something to the effect of, could you put that back up? The coin cartel. Now, last night, previously, we were told that BET's $100 was included in the coin cartel. Is it safe to say that we don't know who the other people were that gave in the coin cartel, and just stating that Glock did not give anything is a bit of a reach? Because there is $200 floating there. And just because we know BET gave 100, we don't know who the other people were that gave the $200. Glock could have possibly given in that $200, because if you all will pay attention. Oh, Block, she said she didn't give. Oh, okay. Well, that clears up that. Let the record show that the comment cousin juror said Glock said she did not give.
Saturday night,
that answers that question.
She did not give any of her own money. Okay, so let me back
that answers that question. Thank you for clearing that up. I will note that, Tiffany. Let's note that for the court.
So the phone call. Okay. Give me 1 second, Ms. Netra. Let me make sure her number is blocked out, because I ain't trying to be.
Yes. Okay, she says she didn't give. Thank you, comment cousin jurors, for keeping up with this trial. It has been an ongoing investigation, and a lot of it is a lot. Okay.
Okay. So let's back up to when she called me. Ms. Netra, I'm sure you know the number, so you know that not I did that specifically. So you won't think that I'm just putting any kind of name at all on there, right?
She did call. Let's get proof of that. Hold on.
303.
Yes. So with that being said, thank you. We have extra in case one file is lost, I guess. We do have proof that Erica's time frame.
And see, I called. It's another. I'm going to show you the screenshot, because she called. I had a missed call from her. and I called her back and she didn't answer. And that was right after that text message of saying, don't answer Mrs.Netra. Don't respond to Mrs.Netra. So we was on the phone for 20 minutes.
So Erica, when she said don't respond, was this something about Lady Activate?
No. The call, that's when it started. When you brought it up, I was like, that was around the time when HB had put out my video.
Gotcha.
And people had been texting me and saying that she was showing the video over here and that you were saying stuff and all this other stuff and saying that not to respond.
Got it.
Okay. Because
we really didn't show it over
that's
here.
when it triggered my memory. I had to go back through my other
I was
text
a witness,
messages.
Erica, and I can honestly say nobody sent a video. She said something, Mrs.Netra. Mrs.Netra said, nope, nope, and that was the end of it.
I was fixing to go down through there because they had said you had said something, but Essence called and said that you had lost your father, and when we heard that, we was like, that's around. We done with that.
So when we got on the phone, this is when me and Eric had got on the phone with her again. And this is when she was saying, I'm sorry, all during this time, I forgot why we had ended the call, but she called me right back. I think she had got a call or something. And she said, let me call you right back. And that's when she was just, we was talking about don't get on the internet, just chill, about your dad. You got all this other stuff going on with yourself. I would love to send you something, but I'm already crowdfunded for Lady Activate, for her rent because her brother was helping out and her mom or something, and she needed $2,200. And she was like, she said, for some reason people ain't donating like they normally do, but we done raised $400. And Eric was like, okay, we'll give her something. He drops off the call. Okay. During that time,
so when I dropped
off the call, he texts me, and you can see up here it says babe. All the other stuff is irrelevant.
Right, it is.
At 3:32, I sent him the phone number and the email address for the Zelle information. And I can show you where she sent it to me on the same date as well, too, if you want that screenshot. And he texted me and said, let Glock know we're going to match her $400.
We do have the proof here. Let the record show. It's hard to, it's just hard to fight the pudding.
Man.
You got to swallow the bitter pills, y'all. We want to sit here and act as if the proof ain't in the freaking pudding.
You see the text message below. It says, call me back in.
Okay, somebody said an email is showing. I don't see an email. Y'all eyes better than mine. If you got an email, that means you done took a screenshot and blew it all the way up, because from up here, there's no email showing.
I can see it.
Oh, I couldn't see it. So y'all know I got old eyes. Was it at the bottom in the green? I just
in the
saw
green,
it.
yep.
Okay, when she took it down. But y'all, people emails be on their profile. Okay, that's the people emails be on their profile.
Didn't have her name on it. It didn't have her name or nothing on there. So here's the Zelle transaction. On November the 8th, 2024, $400 was sent to Glock, because this is his name, how her name is set up in his phone as a contact, right? There go the $400 that was sent. Didn't think nothing more of it. Then she was also sent $100 via Zelle, because this is on Chase. If you got Chase app, you know that you can go pull all your transactions for anyone to specific person that's in your contacts to show all of them. And that's how you had, because I can show you the difference of the first one that came from the actual ledger versus the full Zelle transaction. If you want to see it,
I'm looking at it.
Oh no, I believe I see it. So question, so the birthday gift was sent 2 weeks later, right?
On the 21st.
Yes, it was, but I just forgot about it. That's all.
To the person that said this was in November, this is old tea. We don't serve tea over here. This is coffee. Enjoy your sips. Don't burn your tongue. Please, we don't care when it was. It's just surfacing. We're here to dissect. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments downstairs. Enjoy your coffee, folks. We serve coffee in the Jeep Chomp. Go ahead, Erica.
So, again, when I'm going through, it's 2 days since my father's passed. I'm making arrangements, trying to get his body shipped back home, doing all this other stuff, and the stuff on the app going on that it was a whole array of shit that was just right there in my face. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't even thinking about once it was given, it was like it was given until the other day when I'm getting shared the live for Braid. It was like, girl, it's drama going on in Braid Live. You know how they be sharing and saying, hey, come to this live, or come to that live, and I go into another live because when I get into that, I was like, why are y'all sharing me this live? They was like, oh no, this girl, guess what just happened? Trina and Lady Activate done got into it. They arguing about some money that she didn't receive and about some rent. And I was like, wait a minute, what? What you mean? Or whatever, Lady Activate didn't get no money. I was like, shed a lot of Lady Activate. On Diamond's panel to even tell me that, and I told her, I say the reason why I'm asking, I say, because they said that you didn't receive anything. She was like, no, I did receive something from Glock. I was confused as to what Trina was talking about some rent, because I've never asked anybody to pay my rent before, and she was like, I was confused what they was even talking about. I was like, well, I don't know where that come from, but I'm telling you that that's what I was told as well too, about some rent. So I'm concerned because we gave a significant amount. And she was like, and that's why I asked her, I said, if you don't mind telling me, how much did you receive? And she said 700. And she said, I'll send you the receipt. She was like, Glock reached out to me. I'll send you the receipt. She was upset. She sent me the receipts while we was on the phone. So I go back into the live that I was in, and I was like, y'all, we stand corrected. Lady Activate sent me the receipts. I put them up, flashed them up real fast and put them back down and said, she did receive 700. She confirmed. She said it was cremation. It wasn't for no rent. She was confused and kind of thrown off guard. Didn't know where it had come from. And I showed the receipts. It was done. It was over with until a few days later when I heard on Barb Live where they were saying that I was talking about being a scammer. And I was like, that's not true. I ain't never said that this lady was a scammer. I was concerned of whether my money went to where it said it was going. All the money went to where it said it was going. And if she said she ain't getting nothing, where the hell is the money at? That was my concern. I say all the other stuff. I say, well, at least I know at that time, my exact words were, at least if she got the 700, at least I know she already had gotten the 400. And they was like, no, hold on, Erica. If she said match, because I told a story about the match, and they was like, wait a minute, if she said match, then how is it that she matched you 400 and she only sent her 7? So it's still $100 missing. I said, I don't give a damn about none of that. At least I know she got 400 of it, was my exact word. Like I said, the following days, they said they had that live, and then BET was up there saying that it was not, Erica ain't donated no damn money. Erica better show some receipts that she sent some money and all this other shit. And I was like, receipts? I've already shown the receipts. Everybody was in the comments telling them she's already shown receipts. There's receipts to prove that money was sent. Now I don't believe none of that. None of that. He was refuting it all. And that was that. So then surface is fast forward. I'm still not even talking about it no more at this point. Saturday comes and it's brought back up again. And that's when I learned all the other transactions. And I think honestly it was a slip. They was up there trying to defend and protect her, but at the same time, it came out that he showed the screenshot of the $100, and then he also he said he had sent, and it said to Glock, And for a lady activate, and they kept saying that it was the $400 was from Theory. We didn't know anything about Theory. So then it made sense. Like it clicked. Oh, that's where the 400 came from. Theory came up on the panel and said that she did give the 400, and that's why that was given on the between the 5th and the 6th, which is where the 400 originated from. So we was like, okay, and then it's also was given out that $300 was collected from the corn cartel. Oh, Lady Activate just text me. Give me 1 second.
That is a total of $1,100.
That's $1,200.
That's $1,100. That's $400 from E&E, $400 from Theory, $100 from BET, $200 from the corn cartel. That's
$300 from the corn cartel.
Hold on 1 second. I have to send it to this phone.
Well, a BET said he gave $100. So do we add that in? See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
she sent that 100 to Glock. Okay, right. Yeah, all right. You're right.
BT said his went strictly straight to her, but the evidence that was presented said it went to Glock. So I say 1,200.
Right.
Yeah, 1,200.
Right. That's okay. Okay.
Man, I know you fucking lying.
Wow.
I gotta edit out the phone numbers. So I'm gonna read it to you, but I'm gonna show it to you. Lady Activate was just calling my phone, and then she texted me. She said, "I got the rest of the receipts that I just sent them to you." And this is
let the record show. Grab your drinks. This is the Juke Joint, where we do allow you to have a few beverages, a few snacks, and a good damn time. We present evidence in this Juke Joint. We hear the cases. We don't cuss you out over here because somebody wants to know what happened. And how can a coming cousin juror give a verdict and y'all don't have no evidence? Here in the Juke Joint, we listen. Go ahead.
Permission to have a breakfast recess on gingerbread, please?
On gingerbread, you can have your breakfast. I'm about ready to breakfast meal. Get me an old sandwich, my damn
I'm so mad I can't get no bread.
If you do go to gingerbread for your breakfast, we ask that you don't stay there too long, but we understand.
I don't know nothing about this text message. I'm hearing it as you're
brand new for me. I'm gonna read it. This is all brand new information that was just sent to me.
Ooh, it's hot off the press, my Lord, in here today.
It's a text message. Then the thread says, "I'm gonna read it out loud, and I'm gonna send it to this phone to be able to put it on this here so y'all can see it." I'm assuming that Lady Activate must have called her. The text says, "Hey, who is this? Hey, this Lady Activate." This was on November the 8th at 5:45 p.m. Saturday, November the 9th at 8:47. Glock's response was, "Good morning. I have a battle today. I'm going to ask Barb if it's okay for me to crowdfund during her show tomorrow morning." This was on the 9th at 8:47. Hopefully that will get the balance taken care of. November the 9th, 11:29 a.m. "Good morning. Okay, let me know if you need my attendance. I have to go to my mom's house. She is not feeling too good, but I will log on if you need me to. And thank you so much." November the 9th. Hey, November the 9th at 6:34 p.m. "Hey, I spoke with Barb and she's doing a crowdfund. Hold on. She's doing a crowdfund. Sundays are hot on TikTok. Have you and your siblings tried anything else on the back end to try and raise some of the money? At this point, we only have 700.
What? Oh,
wait a minute.
I'm gonna go on mute for a second so I can send these screenshots to this phone, okay? And I'm finna text her back. Hellkick has a question and said, "What was the balance on the 9th? Give me 1 second.
Wait a minute. These dates is going beyond.
Right.
I be boosting.
I told you, Mrs.Netra, a rabbit hole. I told you.
This is literally dragging and dragging and dragging.
Oh, wow. Well.
So that 700 she was just talking about, the lady in question started off, they started off with that. It wasn't crowdfunding nowhere. That's what her family had.
Can I say,
Oh man, I'm going past the
say
dates. Like
something?
if it was
Right.
over
Miss Netra?
on one date, how are we still collecting
The
money
7th.
on the 9th and getting money in Barb's live?
On the
Miss
20th,
Netra.
though, I saw that. That's, oh Lord Jesus.
Go ahead, Mr. Eric. Let us hear from you.
The reason why I told Glock that I would match, quote unquote, her 400
Mhm.
because she told me that I only have 400. That's why I said I would match her 400.
So even at the end of the day, with that being said, even with her telling Lady Activate we only have 700, they had 800 at that moment, according to her words in your match.
So what I'm thinking is her 400, my 400, the other lady 400 plus 300 from the Corn Cartel.
Mhm.
This
That's
is
what my
getting,
match.
oh, what in the sound?
There's,
This is not good.
those are the numbers that I'm thinking in my head.
Proud Black said that yesterday and she got fought down for it. But the math is adding and leaning in that direction.
So that'll be what, about $1,500?
But you have to say this. Could Glock have been speaking on what was already raised in the live? Her 400, meaning this is what was already raised, not adding another 400. Her, because, but which makes still no sense. Y'all hear me out. Hear me out. How we can't make it make sense because Theory gave $400 before they talked to Erica and Eric. It was established that $400 had already been collected, so that would have made it 800 with his match. Let's take out the Corn Cartel 300 and let's take out BET 100. I know it's confusing, but I'm trying to give y'all some numbers to let y'all know at any given moment it don't make sense. It don't make sense. If Theory had given 400, if Timmy had 400 apples and Timmy talked to Erica and Eric and Timmy said all I have is $400 and the other people said, well, let me match your apples, Timmy. That's $800 that Timmy collected. It's still not making sense because now there's proof that Timmy said I only collected 700, leaving in question the 300 from the Corn Cartel, at least. And I'm still stuck on if $100 of BETs is included now in this 300. So it don't make sense because it fucking don't make sense. Shall we continue? I hate I had to bring Timmy in, but some of y'all ain't doing your math.
Can I say something? The original number was supposed to be 1650, correct?
1650.
1650.
What's okay? Well, 1616. It would actually make sense to me that I send 400. She lets me know she have 400 plus the other 400. That's 12 plus the other 315. Well, if you give her that 1500 and she needed the 16, well, now she don't have to do that much work. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I honestly think it was 1500 total, because she would not have had to done that much work in order to pay off the balance of the rest she had to pay.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
Damn. Erica, what is this evidence that you have up on the projector?
This is the screenshots that I just received via text message just now.
So this is Glock telling
So let me put the first one back up, Miss Netra.
Because I'm kind of confused because hear me out, y'all. It's still on the 9th. Hear me out. Hear me out. And then we got to get a tap break in because if Kevin come through, he's going to be pissed off. But on the 9th, why are we still telling this woman, I'm still trying to collect money when you gave her the money on what date was the $700 given? That's
So
next
I
question.
did block the number out, y'all. I just showed the first two numbers, so Miss Netra knows to validate that this is the valid number that this text message came from. You can't see the rest of the number. So the 700 was sent to her on November the 9th at 6:44 p.m.
November the 9th at 6:44 p.m., which could explain why Glock was still trying to get money on the 9th. But BET, according to him, BET said it closed out well before the 8th.
Erica, they saying that it wasn't blacked out dark enough.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Because people are screenshotting it and they blowing it up bigger so you can see through it.
Yeah, that's all they do. And stop being so damn nosy. You can't see the number unless you got to be blowing it up, y'all, because you can't see that number like that. BT lied. BT said it closed on the 7th. So here we go. Let's get a tap break. Blossom said you can't see the numbers. Who's saying drop Paul? Who is that? I ain't got to drop my child, Kia.
That's Kia.
Don't come in here playing. All right, Big Al, pass it. Tap the screen. Let's get up to 200K before we proceed. We want to protect the live. So tap, 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 tap. Help the host reach her live goal.
Can you big box yourself while we
Y'all
tapping?
know how we say it. We have not thrown any gifts in a second. I do appreciate those that have gifted the panel. But let's keep the live moving. This is Judge Trendsetter Code Room. 974 people in the Jeep Joe. Make room. This is getting good and gooder and gooder.
Miss Netra, can you big box yourself so we can have a proper tap break, please?
What you say, juror number 7?
I said, can you big box yourself so we can have a proper tap break?
Okay, a small tap break, yes. Yes. So today in the Juke Joint, we have a mysterious case that nobody really understands what's going on. If you all don't mind tapping us up to 200K, we are a little behind on the taps right now. The judge is confused. A lot of questions, good case, but a lot of unanswered questions. One of them is that I did see from the Coming Cousins jurors from Miss Peaches. Is theory considered cartel now at this time? We still have some numbers that are fluctuating that we do not necessarily have the answers for. Could it be that Glock was calling theory cartel? If that's the case, then I would have to say no, because cartel, remember, gave $300.
Mm-hmm.
Theory gave 400. So at this time, we're going to say that theory and cartel are two different people in this case. Is that okay? They're not the same. I'm getting triggered. This is really deep. Erica, are you ready to present the new evidence back to us? I don't think we need to really see that. Is there anything else? Because
Just for hold on one second. I do want to
I need you to show a screenshot.
hold on.
Okay. Tap the screen. We almost at 200K. Thank y'all for gifting the panel and the host, the judge. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Shit looking like somebody finna get the box chair, Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking a little hot in here.
Because according to my notes, if she did send her 700, what happened to the rest of the money? Okay, I know how to count very good. Math is my favorite subject. Yep, I'm a nerd. That's why I wear the glasses. Okay, and this math ain't math. This ain't even trigonometry or calculus. I don't know what type of math this is, but it's not making sense. Maybe quantum or something. I don't know.
Yeah, for real, the math really not mathing, y'all. I don't care which way you do it, no matter which numbers you line up together, unless you do the 400 and the 300 and exclude Erica and Eric's money. Unless you do that, that's the only way you come up with $700, which leaves money still lingering. Let's get into this. I am taking screenshots. I'm going to be going to the chambers.
To show you that this was sent to me.
Would you tell us what this is? You're just showing us that those text messages were sent to you.
That they were sent to me. And it said, I sent you something else, the last of the receipts. I say, got it, and to present. Thank you. I'm sorry you're going through this. After the 700, what was needed to complete what you needed? Are you still in need? As you can see, that was at 7:04. That was just 10 minutes ago. I just want y'all to see for the record. She said, you're welcome. I'm done with it. I'm dealing with my mother's sickness right now. I have been paying on my brother cremation monthly after the 700. I have the balance down to $381.
So me tell me after all that money was collected.
It's sad when you still paying for a funeral, man.
Since October.
I gotta drop down. They flagging me, Mrs.Netra.
Yep, they reporting her. I just saw it. They flagged her. So with that being said, y'all tap the screen. Let's get it. I just got the violation for her. So she did get violated. Somebody probably reported the number that y'all done zoomed in on. Golly. So with that being said, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's time for a small talk deliberation to get it on down to the groove. I would like to hear from Mr. Eric one more time. Any questions from the coming cousin jurors? But I'm gonna say this: if Glock pays back that $400, that $381 balance that this woman needs to finish off having her brother's service, where it'll probably give them a little extra piece.
Do we need to switch boxes so she can come back up?
They might still try to get them.
Maybe not. She want a different box.
I think she got another page. She probably need to come up on a backup.
Yeah, because she has a receipt that I need her to show.
Yes, we want that receipt. We do. I say Glock needs to pay that balance. Somebody said that she's deactivated her platform.
Yeah, you know,
she reached out to somebody to talk to me, and I denied it today. I don't want to talk to her because I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. It's certain things that people can say about you, and it's just no back. It's not no coming back from it, regardless. And it's a certain way that people can treat you, and you just won't. You don't desire to spend a block with them again. I don't desire to spend a block with Glock again, because I do know that some of the information that I got and some of the things that I saw, she said it about me. And I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not letting people. After I lost my mama, it's a different type of feel. Some things you really just don't care about. And trying to make friends at 50, I could, girl, please. I'm too damn old to be chasing friendships at 50. I be damn. Not at 50. You should have caught me in my 20s and 30s. But at 50, I'm living my best life, with or without your ass. So, yep, I chose to decline talking to her today. It's up and it's stuck. So with that being said,
Hang on,
Mr. Eric.
she coming back up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, not at 50. Find something else to do. You get somebody else to do it. Because at 50, y'all, we can't be acting a certain type. You hear me? Cuss them out, drop them off. But chase them down, I can't do it.
Miss Mitch, I'm 41 and I don't have time to be acting like that.
Mm-mm. You got
If it
to
don't make
really,
dollars,
really,
it don't
really,
make
really,
sense.
really, 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 really have some added to my life for me to just go all the way out on the deep end.
So I want to make note that Saturday, when we were in the live, and also yesterday, it was said that because it said gift in the memo, then it's okay for Glock to assume that that was a gift for her. Not when the conversation was already had, that because they said they didn't know what the conversation was, none of that stuff. When I clearly showed the same screenshots that I just showed y'all. I want to show this right quick.
Okay, let me put you back. Y'all, please tap the screen because when she get in that big box, they start reporting a live. Yeah, context matters, y'all. You right.
So this is another.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I want y'all to see what a donation is. A what?
A gift
Of money,
goods or
services to a cause,
charity
or humanitarian aid. Donations can be given to help people or organizations. So a donation is a what again?
A
A
gift.
gift. So she could keep this. Well, I have another screenshot where Eric donated to another crowd fund on this app on $2 panel. Where
hold on, let me say this because I'm a big crybaby and we interrupt this program. Like really, when we had these cases, y'all, I never know what's gonna happen. Like it's some of it can be for entertainment, but some of it is really hurtful. And we just got a cash app in, and I got to say it. I love Jamie. Jamie just paid the balance for Lady Activate.
praise God.
So we just got the balance in. And her memo says it's hard losing a loved one. Man, FOE never fails. I'm trying to stop this one tear.
I'm gonna say, if my page wasn't banana, I would call her on the line so she can tell y'all herself, because she said she's disconnecting from the app. She's dealing with her ill mother. Y'all saw the screenshot, but on behalf of Lady Activate, I will say thank you for her. Thank you.
Girl, look at me. I'm trying, like, for real, life is life, and I couldn't imagine. But tell Lady Activate, if you can get in touch with her, tell her that that somebody just paid for her to finish with her brother's service.
Because this lady's on inside, so I'll definitely, as a matter of fact, I'm a switch phones so I can call her in so y'all can be able to talk to her and say what you need to say to her in just a second. No, he's already been. She did a payment arrangement. Y'all, they picked somebody. He not buried yet. She was doing a cremation, so it's already been done. She made a payment arrangement with the funeral home after she paid.
Erica, you got to block out everything.
Oh, they don't know that. That's not okay. But anywho,
yeah, block out everything. And you don't have to show that again if you don't want to. I saw it. It said for a gift.
It said for a gift, September the 28th, for another crowd fund that was on $2 panel, because that was one of the main people. Like, it's a gift. It was her money. That's what she can do. What she wanted. That's what she assumed. So my whole point of showing that was that it still was sent in as a gift.
So the thing. Because it was a certain amount, That's why I said no. I can do this on text. So let me put gift. If it's like 150, and yeah, but we're talking about $300-400. So of course you gon', hey, they do it. Why can't we do it? I'm just saying they do it all the time.
And it is a tax write-off. It
Right.
definitely is
And
a tax
it is,
write-off.
and I'm guilty of doing it too, putting gift on my
No,
cash.
that's not guilty. They do it while
But
so-
well,
so-
I'm
Yeah.
saying if
we
people,
do it.
well, it's not guilty, but I'm saying if somebody wants to hold your feet to the fire, then
Right.
I'm guilty of doing that too, because it is a gift. It's a donation. Regardless, a gift, donation, they fall into the same category. We just try to make it be something different, but it falls under the same category. Jamie said we don't have to call her in. Just give it to her. Just have her. My number is in my bio. I would like to talk to her to know it's her. I think I talked to her on the phone maybe once or twice. I just want to give it to her so she can do whatever, She
So
just do
I
it.
just asked her to put that up so that they can see that was not the first time that I ever put something as a gift.
Right.
So that's the whole thing.
And
They
that
playing
shouldn't matter. You
semantics.
did that with the kindness of your heart.
No, but that's the
God bless
narrative
They
you.
that
playing
they're
semantics though, because the conversation about the $400, whether he said gift or not, was for her. So in your cash app, if something is coming from me and it's $400, my text message telling you what that's for. That's just semantics, right? That's all it is.
Right. I don't have the money at all. Just a little touch. This ain't your case, baby. This lady activate case. So anyway, I think that we have established enough here to not hesitate to move forward. I'm gonna say this. Glock is guilty in my eyes. And let me say guilty of what? First of all, I do believe that enough evidence has been presented here today. Thank you, Pisces girl. Woo, child. I do believe that enough evidence has been presented today to this Jew Junk to say that Glock is guilty. Guilty of, first of all, lying and stating that she was collecting money for a lady for one thing when it was something else. I think it's disrespectful. Thank you, Pisces. I'm gonna say she's guilty of scamming. That makes it a scam.
Mrs.Netra,
The next thing that she's guilty for blocking this woman after using her name to be like, don't use my name and raise money, and then next thing I know, I can't come back to the place where my name was used to raise money. I find it strange that Glock blocked her. That don't make sense. Somebody that you so desperately helping, you block them too. That right there is very disrespectful. I think that there's some money that's lingering out there that nobody can explain, because the math is not math, and no matter what or which way you put it, it's not mathing.
Mrs.Netra, I just texted her and told her that the FOE got something for her, and I asked her, was it okay? And she said it was fine if you want me to.
Yes. So if somebody else just cashed up, it's probably for her too. So in my eyes, I'm gonna say guilty. I know somebody said, wow, really? Yes, really. This is my opinion with the evidence that has been presented to this Jew joint. I think that Glock should give the $400 regardless to if FOE just paid that off. Pain and suffering will. The mother is sick. We don't know what's going on with the mother. It could be used to help with the mom in her home or whatever. But I do believe that we need to retrieve the $400 from Glock. So in my opinion, Glock is guilty, and I will now hear from the jurors. Go ahead, favorite.
Hey, Erica, how you doing?
I'm calling to let you know that FOE, I was presenting the Mrs.Netra took the case for the Glock and the stuff to case, and I showed them the receipts that you had sent me, and they raised the remaining balance, and I showed them a screenshot of the text message that you sent me giving proof, And Miss Netra said that somebody just sent in the money to pay
Yes,
off
a FOE member and
cremation. A person in the
Oh my
FOE.
God. Oh my God.
and then we just got another extra for
Oh my
I don't know if
God.
they want me
She
to
talking
say
to you,
the
Miss
name.
Netra. Hold on, Miss Netra. Go ahead.
So Ty
Miss
just
Netra,
gave
can
an
you,
extra
Miss Netra?
100. So we have an extra $482 for you, Miss Activate. So we just want you to be able to finish paying for your brother's service and you be able to take care of your mom. Jamie wants you to know that she loves you, and Tamala Mann's daughter actually is given as well. So we do have something for you. My number is in my bio. Erica, if you don't mind texting it to her, I'm gonna send you a code, Erica. Let me let Tiffany. This is how we have to do it, Lady Activate. I'm gonna send Tiffany a code. Tiffany's gonna send the code to Erica. Erica gonna send the code in the Cash App to you, and you're gonna request $482 from my Cash App.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Lady Activate.
Hold on, she talking to you, Miss Netra.
So both of my mom's kidneys are failing. She only have 10 to 12% kidney function. So I've been dealing with my mama and trying to pay on my brother's cremation. It's been hard. I'm just tired. I'm drained. But I just want to say thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to pay my brother's cremation off. It's been so hard. I'm just so thankful. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate everything.
I see somebody else downstairs. Look at me trying to bat these damn lashes to stay on. The corner this one up. Somebody just said they want to give an extra 150. So that doesn't have to come to my Cash App. If you don't mind, Erica can put your Cash App up over here, and anybody that wants to freely give to you, they can, if you don't mind me putting up your Cash App.
Do you mind if I give her your Cash App information?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Calm down. I'll check back in with you in a second. Once I get the information from Miss Netra so that you can get the funds that they already collected. And in the meanwhile, you can just text me your Cash App so she can put it up. And if anybody in the FOE or anybody that's in the live that will want to donate to you, you can get that to you directly where it's not a third party.
Right.
Thank y'all so much.
Let me tell you something. I know that what you're going through, but trouble don't last always, and there's always a blessing in disguise. So just know that people out here do love you. I don't care what they did say to you.
Thank
you.
you,
Be all right.
Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate everything.
Thank you, Pisces.
All right, I'll call you back. I'm gonna take you off. I'm gonna take you off live. I'm gonna end the call and just text me, okay?
Yeah, Erica. So I'm fixing to send Tiffany a code, Erica.
Who is
and
Tiffany?
that code will come with my Cash App. And so however y'all want to do it so she can get it. And everybody else, don't send me any more money because we're going to put up her Cash App. Somebody said, I'm doing that because I don't want to have to deal with it. I don't have to be the one doing it. If the good Lord is blessing her, my Cash App don't have to be up there. I don't mind putting somebody else's Cash App up because the good Lord take care of me. So I don't have to, it don't have to be transformed. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He showers. So it don't have to continue to be transformed from me to her. I can put up her Cash App, and those people that want to bless her can bless her. And then she can let us know if it's ringing too much. But I know my God. I seen God let it ring. So I'm putting it up. Period. So, period.
A lot of
And we
people
don't
have
owe
been
y'all
over
no
here to
explanation.
witness. Y'all been over here to witness God's power. So y'all already know about to show up and show out as usual.
What?
Say Miss Netra, I'm gonna go ahead and send another 100 too.
We'll send it to her Cash App directly. I'm gonna
Look at God.
But
look at God. Tiffany, I just text you. Did you get that? Because I want to make sure your number. Okay. So I'm fixing to send you the code. Tiffany, send this to her for me. And then we're gonna send her what I had, which is I'm gonna say $483. Oh, Pisces. Girl, you know you're gonna make me cry. Pisces always starting something.
Whenever
And I just want to be
Pisces,
clear.
I'm telling you, Pisces, you man.
I want to be clear that this was not the intention. This is what it turned out to be. Because I said last night on Miss Netra Live that if she was willing to give it back, just send it to her directly. I don't even want it back because that's what it was intended for in the first place.
Oh, I love it here. I love the people that God has put around me. I just love the Lord. I do. I love the Lord. And so, Tiffany, I just sent you everything, the code. If you'll send that to Erica, then I should get a request from my Cash App, Erica, for $483. And I'm going to send that to her. And then the rest will go straight to her. So
you're going to send it to me so I can give it to her to send the request?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll reply to Tiffany with her Cash App information to give to, or you want me to just give it
so because I was going to say I need to put a Cash App up. I was just in here like, what else I need to do?
Let me give you the Cash App right now.
I just inboxed you, Erica.
Can you send it to the Messy I Am page instead of the Erica? Because I'm on the Erica page now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell her to make sure the code is in the Cash App or she cannot get the money.
Okay.
Can we just send everything directly to her so it's not skipping around through people?
Yeah, but we don't have her Cash App like this right
everybody
here.
just send
Tiffany, 1 second. Hold on. Let me drop down and send it to Miss Netra. You said the number's in your bio.
Yeah. If you send me the Cash App, I'll send it straight to her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's just post her Cash App and let's just send everything straight to her.
I'm with you when you're right. Thank you for the first time. We try to be good when we can. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all to everybody that wants to give. So we do still have to finish with this case. And this is the good thing about the cases over here. God always prevails some kind of way. And I love it here. So with that being said, favorite nephew, Sweet C, and then the rest of the jurors, let's hear from you while we get this money transitioned over so she can finish burying her brother. Or not finish burying. But you know what? The grave has not settled. So I can say it respectfully because they're still worried. There's still sorrow there from that point. He can rest.
Miss Netra, you're going to post it on like right above your head, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Jamie. I love you.
I would like to say something. It's a few people in the comments who saying that they can't give. You know, prayer is free. Prayers are free. You can't give, that's okay. Say a prayer.
Oh, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, Miss Netra. They love you, Miss Netra. You're a wonderful person. You're a wonderful woman. God bless you.
Isn't it, Miss Netra?
That's pretty.
You're everything.
Thank you, Cam Bear.
Did you get it, Netra? Oh, did she just get a Rose Nebula?
Yes.
Oh my God,
that was from Pisces, girl. I'm trying not to cry.
That brought tears in my eyes, girl. That brought tears in my eyes to see how much they love you, man. That is
love
wonderful.
them.
You're doing something.
God
bless you, Miss Netra. God bless you. And Glock is guilty.
Period.
Oh, look at that, Miss Netra. Miss Netra, look. Miss Netra, you missing out on this stuff. It's so pretty.
Oh, look at her.
That is so pretty.
Oh, that was so pretty, Pisces. Oh, that was so pretty. I'm trying not to cry, y'all, because I am a big crybaby. And today, for some reason, just been an up and down day for me. I've been just up and down with emotions. I really think it's because of that Washington airplane. I started this morning at 6 o'clock praying for those families. And ever since, all day, Pisces, look at that. I've been really crying because
Miss Netra,
life is life, and you don't know how blessed you are until you turn your TV on and see devastation.
You know how close to home that was for me? That flight originated out of my hometown of Greenville, South Carolina, and that flight crew was out of where I reside now in Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's sad. So I started my morning now. I got
was on that
6
flight.
o'clock, and that's the first thing I thought about, and I cried cried about those people. Like that's so, and what made it so sad, it was a guy sitting at the airport. His wife had just texted and said, "We're landing." And she never made it to him. And he could see the airplane. That's sad. So close to home. And a bunch of children. That's sad. So
And we sitting up in here,
you just don't know. Today been a very emotional roller coaster ride for me. And I know that I feel like that's what it is. I'm sad about that airplane. I'm just so sad about that. I really am.
They keep saying put the cash up in. They got to be patient. She's
y'all see me talking and trying to catch my gifts and crying and
no,
He's gonna put it up. Trust me, you don't have to worry about it over here. We don't play those kind of games. But I just want to say, Miss Netra, and I'm gonna drop. You always get blessed because that's like just like even with Pisces gifting you like that. Every time you do something for somebody else, God back door and bless you every single time because your heart is pure, you have the right intentions, and you always do right by people. I don't care what nobody say on this app when they get mad, frustrated, whatever. I've never seen you take advantage of nobody, and that's why me and my mama rock with you like we do because even with just being on here and seeing what I'm in the comments or not, I see how you always have the heart to help other people and even going unsaid. Like everybody in FOE, we already know because that's how we rock with you anyway. Without you even saying it, that's why we automatically start giving to the cause because we know those are the intentions, whether you mention it or say it or not. And then that's just us, how we are. Like this is a sad case, you know. I just my heart goes out to her, and I'm gonna pray for her when I get out for here because that is a lot. And mental health is, you know, so many people are struggling with mental health right now. And that's why my dad has brought it to the forefront and using it on his platform too, because, you know, God blesses everybody go through certain things differently. And for her to deal with that with her brother and now taking care of her mom, some people don't make it through one incident. Here she is still standing after that, getting knocked down, getting something taken from her that she needed, and then still going. You know, I could just feel it in her cry and in her weeping. That was a weep. That wasn't a cry. That was a weep. And when people weep, that's from the soul. And just God is gonna punish her if she don't get that money back. I don't pray on nobody's downfall, but I know what the word says. You reap what you sow. And when you take God will take that 10 times, she's gonna lose 10 times that amount. So her best bet is to give it back either to the person that she took it from so they can resend it to her or do whatever they choose to do with it. But if not, y'all gonna hear about it or you gonna see about it. She gonna lose 10 times more than what she took.
And with that being said, let me say this, Siobhan.
I was just gonna say Siobhan just texted me.
Siobhan just sent an extra 50. Pocahontas, we got
Hey Erica, can you
Pocahontas just sent an extra 150. And then Britt just sent me my own little blessing. Britt, if you ain't heard, my niece, Queen C, she just sent me a blessing. So I got to add this up. I got 382, 50, 100, and 150 coming from my cash app.
Say Erica, can you verify that?
And I'm finna put up her cash app, y'all.
Can you verify that picture is in all white?
682, auntie.
What picture?
The picture of the cash app that we
I
sent.
feel like crying. Oh, I'm a big
Okay, yeah, hold on.
So it's gonna be 482 plus the 100 I'm sending, so that's 582.
It's gonna be more than that, cause hold on, cause I want to make sure. I'm finna count it. I'm finna do it. Okay. Make sure that this is right. Is that right, Erica? I think that
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, so
Okay,
the comment, she did
so
that. She has on all white outfit.
all right, she got to 3, 2. Okay, here I go. Oh, y'all, this is a blessing. And I always know, thank y'all. The good Lord. And I don't really look for nothing in return because he's done a lot in my life. I ain't gonna lie.
Shot. They said
They can't see it.
Yeah,
No,
they
you
said
got the
they don't
clear
see
one.
it.
You got the with this background, it does kind of blend in. Might want to put the yellow sticker up there, probably.
So she getting 682 from this. What about that?
Okay, they said
They saw it. They said they saw it above my head. Y'all got to go out and come back. It was above my head. I know I can see it on that black. It was showing good. They said they see it. But is that right?
That's correct.
So Erica, tell her to request $682 with that code from that Cash App I gave you. I think that's the best thing because I want to make sure that's her.
Well, I just sent her 100 too.
Okay. So I would rather her request.
Okay, I gotta drop down to
It's down there. It's in the comments.
you can't pin when people in the boxes. It's only when only the host in the boxes when you can pin.
Yeah, you can't pin.
Say, can y'all
Right
stop
back.
commenting
I gotta
for a
drop
second?
down to go to my inbox to get this code.
So can someone just put her Cash App up and everybody stop commenting just for a second?
It says Marilyn McKinley. They said they see it.
Okay.
I see it.
Marilyn McKinney. So with that being said, have all the jury spoke on this case, and we got to hand it over to the coming cousin jurors and Empress in the poll to see which way we headed. Are we still going to ask for her to pay that money back?
I feel like that she's not gonna pay it back in the future. They said
Yeah, I
she
think that we
deactivated her
could
TikTok
really.
account.
I think that we could really.
We good, Miss Netra. We good. We don't need anything back. We good.
So we'll leave that up to the
God will
coming
bless.
cousin jurors. Sweet, see, I can hear you. We'll leave that up to the coming cousin jurors on what they feel. So we don't get to make the judgment anyway. That's one good thing I like about the panel over here. We don't make the judgment. We leave that up to the coming cousin jurors. We give our thoughts, but we don't make the final verdict, which is great. So nobody can really be mad at us. They can say, oh, they talked about it, but we didn't do it. So with that being said, I will be sending over $682 from my Cash App. I'm asking for her to request that from here just so it won't be no mess up. And then we do know that Mr. Eric gave an extra 100. So that's $782 that she will receive, with $382 being for the burial, giving her $400 for a paint. Look, oh boy, I got chills. Do y'all hear me?
Double it? Did he double it or what? Oh, he about to triple it?
I'm talking about that $400. That's I couldn't hardly get it out of my mouth good. Do y'all hear
that she was gonna have left that she do now have anyway?
That the $400 is left over on the dot extra. Don't tell me that God is not real. I got chills. I couldn't even get it out my mouth because she got it anyway. Come through, God. See, this when you can't get no glory. You don't get nothing from it. You only get to be a witness to how powerful he'll move. Don't play with him. Don't play with God. Sweet C, you got to make up. It won't let me break you.
Sorry.
So with that being said, 782 minus 382 is $400. Somebody ought to be shouting right now.
I just want to say, for God is the amazing God. Because let me tell you what's going to end up happening. You know how you speak some things into existence that originally 2,200 that you said that you was raising for her. Watch God give it to her anyway. In total.
Hallelujah.
And I
God
just
counts
sent
your
her.
tears. He definitely counted them tears.
I just sent her $682, so it's released. Woo, I got chills. So with that being said, coming cousin jurors, if we have lit touch, I know. I'm in court. Hello?
Miss
You're in the
Netra,
comment section.
she know you in court. She downstairs.
I'm in court. You in the comment section, son. Sister. We are handling the case and the good Lord is in it. Come on. Jesus. And then it's another cash out. Oh, thank you, Amazon. Gang. Thank you, girl. Oh, this is insane. The good Lord. Oh, girl, y'all gonna have me up here hollering like, oh, Jesus. This is good to me. Get somewhere later, girl. This is good to me. With that being said, I think it's time to put a poll up, Empress. Is like, I don't even know what questions to ask because it's like, this is how I be feeling. Hear me out. When God involved, you really ain't got to ask no questions. Like, I don't know which way to take it because guilty, but recovery took place. I think that this case I can actually say that we saw it in 4K, that the good Lord took care of this case, and this case is now adjourned. It's over.
Amen.
The blessings of the Lord are rich and pure and added no sorrow. Lit touch. I am.
Now she just said she was going to get in the bathtub. If she called me from the bathtub, Miss Netra, she just said in the comments she was going to take a bath.
At some point, that's annoying as fuck. Like, real talk. Like, she is in the fucking comment. That shit is annoying. Like, for real, bro. She need to chill the fuck out so I block her old ass. Real talk. That shit is annoying. That's annoying as fuck.
God in here. Hold on one second. I'm not trying to take over FOE, but Miss Netra, she wanted me to let people know that she got her money. There go your screenshot for the people in the audience that say that it don't happen.
FOE 2025.
Hey, Erica, make sure she got mine too.
FOE 2025. And let me tell y'all something. This is one thing that we have to be attentive to. When the good Lord come in this room and bless in such a way, we have to stand tall in the blessing. The distraction is going to come, but the power of God should prevail over any distraction that just took place. Every time God come in this room and pour out his blessing, the enemy is standing in the hallway to blow on that blessing. But we have to stand firm in what we just witnessed. And that's how I want to end this court. And then before we get on anything that ain't got nothing to do with God, we got to feast in his blessings. Go ahead, Javon.
Amen, big sis. That's why I came up. Little Touch is calling you because I muted her in the comments. When God is moving like that, we don't need all those distractions. We don't need the arguing back and forth with folk and all of that. I tried to be nice and say we appreciate your pledge. You're gonna give tomorrow. I'm trying to acknowledge it, right? But she just kept in the comments. So I just wanted you to know that before it became a thing, before it became something bigger than what it is, I muted her in the comments so that we could enjoy this moment as it was going forward.
Thank you.
I just wanted you to know that I'm the mod that muted her, and I wanted her to know that I'm the mod that muted her in the comments.
Yes, I want to feast in a moment. Thank you. I do, because you can't say it's for entertainment purposes when the good Lord just let us see $400. Like he just like that. Like that $400 went down my spine quickly. So yeah, God did it. I'm so happy for Lady Activate right now. I love her. She don't come around as much as she used to, but she peek in the hallway. But I just want her to know that grief is hard. It's hard.
I had to do it for you.
Amen, Erica.
Girl, I didn't know what was going on.
I had to do it for you.
Listen, FOE, stand up and stand proud. Say amen. Amen.
Thank you, Pisces.
She just called me crying, y'all.
And I just got another cash app. Fraser boy just sent some. Let me see. Oh, thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
She just called me crying. She said, thank y'all so much. She going to the funeral home first thing in the morning, and she'll send me the receipt of payment for me to send to you, Ms. Netra, if you want to provide the FOE to show that she did what she needed to do. And she just texted after I hung up with her and said, okay, I said, now anything else you receive, use it for the needs of your family. And she said, okay, now I can get my mom the things that she needed, and I never wanted to ask.
Awesome.
Boy, God don't mind.
But Miss Netra,
girl, look at the knob.
But I was gonna go live myself, but I was just like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. Whatever. But thank you, Miss Netra, for letting me come over here and show you everything that was possible. I keep receipts, and I ain't no liar. I wasn't
I'm
raised
about to
like
cry.
that.
I'm trying not to, but I am.
It's okay.
Because it's like the good Lord to take care of his people. Let me tell y'all, I'm going on a trip. This is just what I'm gonna say. I'm going on a trip and next week. And everything that I bought, I did not like how it fit, and the other stuff hasn't come. So I don't have time to order new clothes. I got to go shopping this weekend to get new clothes. It's like everything that I needed to get new clothes, to not feel like I just spent money. Now I got to spend my money. It's like I just got blessed too.
So Miss Netra,
You got blessed.
So Miss Netra, let me tell you this. In all honesty, after all this popped off, I honestly said I'm not giving another dime to nobody. I honestly said that to myself. But it was actually a couple of people that actually reached out to me and said, no, if that's who you are, then keep being who you are. And one of the important people that told me that is the person that's right next to me. Erica said, no, be who you are. Don't let this just whatever. So I appreciate for her plugging that in my ear. And there was a couple of other people that did that too.
Right. Well, y'all, I ain't never had a court case that make me cry.
But I thank you. I just want to say this is my final words, and I'm gonna give you your room back. What I'm not is a liar. I'm not a thief. I'm not a manipulator. I'm not any of that. my father died as a pastor. I was raised in the church all my life. So I know what's right and what's wrong, and I'm always gonna stand on the side of right. And everybody kept saying, Erica, just be quiet, just be quiet. And I was just so angry because I'm like, why are you lying on me? Don't lie to me and don't disrespect me. It's my two main rules of how I live my life. And it's like everything work out in this favor. And I just had a breakdown yesterday saying that, man, I said my daddy would be so disappointed in me and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And I ain't great, I ain't even had the chance to grieve and I'm dealing with all this bull crap. And the very next day, God said, let me tell you, I appreciate y'all. I didn't have to, it was what it was. I thank y'all who all did donate it, who all gonna keep on donating, to her. I appreciate it. Miss Netra, thank you for your time. Whatever you receive, that's your blessing as well, too. I don't want nothing, y'all. Y'all, we done with it. And I appreciate
Thank you, Erica.
Hey, Erica, you know that
Erica, if y'all invite me to the wedding, no.
I know, right? But if your father was a pastor,
it'll be down your way.
He would prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. So at the end of the day, your truth was gonna come out regardless.
Right.
I'm actually in Houston.
Okay. We're coming up there the 27th through March the 3rd. If you and Erica, y'all will be up there doing what we do. So if y'all aren't busy, y'all get in touch. Y'all can sure come by. We're going to have a good time. We're going to go out to eat up there. At least y'all can come go out to eat with us.
For sure. For sure. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Come on, babe. Let's go.
Y'all too. Okay, come on, baby.
Come on, babe.
No, I got to get back to work.
I love it. Baby, she said, come on, baby. Okay, period.
Miss Netra.
Woo, girl.
Quick, Miss Netra.
Oh, Miss Netra, it never fails in here. It never fails in here how God will move. Oh, the fact that I serve a true and living God in the aspect that happened when I came in the room.
Y'all way, man.
Ooh, the feeling in here was crazy. I love it.
Can you hear me, Miss Netra?
Yeah, I was listening to T Money and somebody cut off. I was trying to hear her.
Yeah, I don't know. T Money started talking. I was like, I was talking and T Money started talking, but I guess it was God. So I let T Money do her thing because that was cool with me. But I don't even want to come over here and say what I wanted to talk about, Miss Netra. I want to say to you that in the bottom, your people down there asked me, did I feel vindicated after what just happened? I actually do, because the attack that she put on me could have made me unalive myself. How Glock attacked me for what I did, and Miss Netra, you know what I did, and you know it was not any ill intent towards nothing that I did towards that lady, and how she allowed people to dogpile on me, and so many people, it's all in who everybody liked, and y'all joined together and y'all attacked people was the worst thing in the world. And I was sitting here with mental illness, proven mental illness, sick as I don't know what. And she formed a group of people that dogpiled and jumped on top of me. And people believed
my journey, thank you.
What she said. They believed her and nobody believed me. And that lady attacked me. She called me every bitch, every N-word, every hoe. Said I was poor, that I wasn't going to amount to nothing. She called me a scammer. She called me everything in the book. But look at how the shoe turned. And I ain't have to do nothing. Look how it turned. I didn't have to go and put no bad mouth on this lady. I didn't have to do nothing. But she dogged me, Miss Netra, and you know that. She dogged me so bad. And when I tell you she molly-walked me across this app, and people didn't believe that I was high. People didn't believe nothing that I was going through. And them same people is in my DM saying, I'm so sorry now. But y'all don't have to be sorry, because God kept me. He still kept me. I'm still holding on. I'm making strides to be a better person. I just came back from Jamaica and the Bahamas in 2025.
I'm glad you got out, Shay, and enjoyed yourself.
I had to get out here and touch this grass, Miss Netra, and still facing another major surgery. Still facing another one. I'm still going through it. So what she tried to put on me, she got back on her. They say what you do to one will come back on you. And I never wished ill on you, Glock. But now you got it. Now you getting back what you did to other people, what you did to me. And I'm fine with it. Because I didn't have to put no nasty mouth on you and call you all kinds of names and all kinds of disrespectful things like you did. So Glock, I want you to know I appreciate you because Big Mama, you made me stand up. You made me stand up. You made me feel like I was crap. And you made me get out here and push through what I was going through. But I hope somebody help you push through like God helped me push through. Because I'm not gonna speak ill on you. But you know what you do. That's why you're having sleepless nights right now, and I'm not. But I love you, Miss Netra. I love you. We love you. Y'all did big things. I'm so happy for Lady Activate. And I'm glad that you standing up on your own and not having nobody driving your scooter no more. You out here willing it on your own. And we don't see Passion in the jail cell no more. You're doing good, Miss Netra. You're doing good. And I'm proud.
Me and Passion work that out.
I'm glad y'all did. I'm glad things are going good for you. And I'm glad that you know that you seeing the fruit of your labor. And sometimes you got to go through to get out. And I understand that. Trust me, I understand that, man. Miss Netra, the other day, I'm going to tell you something that was really crazy. You know what happened on that crash yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. I left on Friday the 24th. That flight attendant, that African-American flight attendant, I met Raleigh Durham to Charlotte, North Carolina. And that is the weirdest thing that I saw that girl face today. Now she's not alive. So I know there is a God, you know what I'm saying? And I know I didn't have no faith in God, Miss Netra. When I came on this thing, I thought that God was punishing me for anything that I had done wrong to my kids, to anything in the world. I just knew God was punishing me. I knew people up here hated me, but they hated me because of somebody else, not because of what I really did. They hated me because of what people said. So I know, I'm definitely a witness to say that, you can't go by what people say up here. You got to stop believing what people say, and you got to believe in what people show you. Yeah. If somebody will rally a bunch of people together to dogpile on somebody, you better look at the people that you hanging around. And that's all I got to say. If you think it's okay to dogpile on people, then it's something wrong with you. It's something wrong with you. I don't want to dogpile. I don't want to mistreat nobody. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to live. Because life ain't promised to none of us. So you better stop being so nasty to people. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all. I don't even want to talk about what we were going to talk about. I'm good, Miss Netra. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored, and I'm going to keep on moving. And that's all I got. And I hope all y'all have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Shay. You too.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Sometimes y'all people just got to get it out. They just got to let it out, y'all. They just got to let it out. Nay, whoa, Lord.
I guess so.
These people, girl. They got to let it out.
So, boom.
We got Lintus downstairs in the freaking comment section. At Lintus, you know what? I swear I've been trying to act like I don't see her down there.
Girl, not tonight, girl.
And you wonder why they murking you. They're murking you because you fight. I know you hate the Mars, but you fight everybody in the comment section.
But she don't
murk up.
Lord.
She don't never see nothing she do wrong. She want to blame everybody. She don't see that she was being rude and ruined in a moment that was not about it. Okay. You can't do nothing today. We understood that. So going back and forth and flooding comments about what you can't do, just wait until you can do it. And write the cash out down or something.
Yes, Courtney. The comments on YouTube, y'all, I ain't lying. The comments on YouTube, they don't do this.
How y'all doing? This Princess. Hey, Miss Netra.
Hey.
How you doing?
So thank y'all for
thank y'all for your prayers.
This is my daughter. That's Princess, the one with the city. Yeah, this is baby scooter.
Hey, baby Netra.
So
she was
boom.
happy. Oh yeah, the
right
boom
there.
in the building.
That's cute right
So
there.
thank y'all for
Okay.
y'all prayers.
Thank y'all for y'all prayers. I feel okay now.
You
Good.
You got my
welcome.
ear. You got my ear right here. So
You had surgery.
blast.
Tell my hey, this
He
my
messed
new
your ear up, didn't he, girl?
Yes, man. I love the red.
Oh,
You
she talking about your hair.
thank you.
Oh, now y'all went.
We're
I love
glad
the
that
red.
you made it out, so you doing good. No more going back down that road, right?
No, ma'am. He in jail. I'm not worried about no dude. I want to be in no relationship with nobody. Oh,
Do you have a protected order and stuff?
Say you want to come to her
yes,
party?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I want to come to your party.
Okay, you can come.
With Quato, she want to meet Quato, ma.
Okay.
And she said she wants you to do her hair like your hair.
Now I ain't finna lie, I ain't gonna be doing no hair for my party. She sounds just like Scooter, dog.
She do. She
But,
do.
but tell me this: is he in jail to stay in jail, or is he
It's
gonna
a
come
felony
out?
now.
It's a felony now. So
He facing 20 years.
he facing 20 years for that.
Oh
She just want to tell y'all thank you, ma.
So did it take off top of your ear, girl? Did they have to put your ear back together?
They had to cut it open and get
to
all
release
the
the
blood out.
Yeah, because she could have got a blood clot like that. That's why I was so stressed out. And I told her how y'all prayed, ma.
Yeah, she definitely could have got a blood clot.
Yes, prayer changes things.
Yeah.
We glad you okay.
I know.
Hey, thank you, Miss Netra.
You
Thank
welcome.
you.
That you are okay.
Thank God for making the right choice, because nobody
Yes,
deserves
ma'am,
to be
and
beat off.
I look better now than I was before.
I
There
know
you
it.
go, girl. Sure. You're gonna keep looking better.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
let
Thank
these
you.
ninjas, don't let these ninjas stress you out, okay? Please don't, girl. Okay?
And I'm only 28 years old with no kids.
Girl, you doing it then, girl. Don't let these ninjas
Thank
stress
God,
you
all
out,
right.
girl.
Girl, live your best life.
That's a
Okay.
blessing.
Hey, y'all.
I am.
All right.
All right. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet
Okay,
you
we
too.
can't wait to see you in Texas, girl.
Okay, happy birthday, Miss Netra.
Oh.
April, thank you.
She
Scooter,
can't
thank
wait.
you for my blessing. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. That was just a little something. I'm gonna send you some more whoopties to go with your soup tea. So yeah. So we have to look. Yeah, so boom, like for real though, like hold up, wait a minute, let me put some boom in it. We have to look out for Mom, y'all. Think about all the people Mom blessed, she look out for, and like for real, I know she keep us in prayer with the Lord, and Daddy Curtis and the kids, they don't have to let us like be with their wife and their mom and all of there. So like,
Y'all,
I'm proud of her daughter. I appreciate y'all, Mom.
Scooter for real, y'all. Scooter called me this morning 4 times. Back to back to back to back. I'm talking about drink. I answered that phone. I said, Scooter.
I said,
why
ma'am,
are you calling me back to back to back to back? Talk about, cuz, Ma, you need to show me some attention like you doing these other people. I said, Scooter.
Do you there?
But y'all, she really don't owe me nothing. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I got a place in her life, like, and it's hard to describe. I feel like special, like although I know my mother is in heaven or whatever, Mrs.Netra made me feel like I can live again. Yeah, and those kind of blessings you can never pay for. So yeah, so I appreciate y'all. I really do. I love you, Ma.
I love you too, Scoop.
You love you
so
too,
Lynn
boo.
Touch, I invited you up because here's the deal. Lynn Touch, you can come up on the platform and talk. You don't have to put all that writing down there. Just come up on the platform and talk. We're not trying to hurt your feelings, but just come up here and have conversation. It's easier.
All right, I'm out now. Yeah.
So I'm gonna take down Miss Marilyn's Lady Activates Cash App. If anybody wants to get her Cash App later from us, I wrote it down, and so I'll be able to text it to you. But I'm gonna take down her Cash App, if that's okay with y'all. Girl, I know, sweet 99. My thing is, Lynn Touch could come up on this platform and talk. You don't have to do that in the comment section. You're more than welcome to come up on the platform. But I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna answer to no messages that don't have anything to do with me. If the moderators muted you, it's because we were having a moment and they told you why they muted you. So I'm not gonna fall into that. Come up here and talk. Goodness. Come talk.
I don't think she want to come up here and talk. I think she just wanted like a little attention, and you're not giving it to her right now. And you need to answer your phone.
No, he lied.
But low key, that's disrespectful, right? Because the case at hand was something serious,
right?
And if she didn't have the fortitude to read the room and realize that God was moving through this app today, then that's her fault, and she get what she get. Muted.
Right. It really took me off that.
Thank you, Donata. I thank y'all so much for
in this
the
hour. You got Little Touch spamming in the comments. It's like,
hold on.
Because Little Touch too loud in the comments. Like, I can't even
Mrs.Netra is only one
thank
person.
you. Talk about not much, but get you a treat, baby. That's a lot
It's an
much.
empty box if you wanna
Thank
come
you.
up.
Our Susu, FOE Susu, SOU, SOU, Sue, our Susu, not the other Susu. How we get a Kiana and a Susu?
I was just about to say, like, wait a minute.
I always have to say Susu. I always have to say FOE Susu, FOE Kiana, because God, how do we get them names? But hey, I understand. I love y'all.
Because you got God in the shut up.
Mrs.Netra, I want to show you something. My dogs, they like listening to your voice.
Girl, wait a minute. Not nosy as hell.
That's nosy.
Babies. Hey, big babies.
Girl, look at them. Nosy as hell.
You want to see the doggies?
Hey, doggies.
The white
They're
one,
not our FOE dogs.
the white one is Prince, and the black one right here is King.
Yeah.
So when I'm on here with you, they'll come and they'll sit right in front of me and be listening.
Baby, them dogs nosy, ain't they? Y'all, that was a good court case, wasn't it? I'm sorry, coming cousin jurors. I know y'all probably was waiting to do the verdict, but after God moved, I was like, honey.
But wait, who clocked it yesterday?
If you can't hear Miss Nay, you got to go out and come in. Proud, you clocked it.
I tried to tell y'all. I tried to tell
you. You said $1,500 yesterday, didn't you?
I sure did, because the way that they received it was as if she gave her own $400, right? So then you have to count her 400, their 400, and the other person's 400, and that's just the way I read it. Like, we have a bad habit of putting in our own innuendos. Just read the words. What's on the paper, that's what it is. So, and that's the way I took it. So that's how I came up with my 1,500. I don't know where y'all was. Where was y'all at?
Shit, trying to keep up with all them. I felt like Timmy, Proud. I felt like Timmy.
I tried to tell you, and then I tried to tell them. I tried to say also, they used the word matched in that text message, right? That means that I'm giving you the same thing you say you put in.
That's right. That's right.
All I knew is that $400, that number came from somewhere. Okay, how did she know about it? How did Erica know about that 400 when Theory didn't get mentioned until the other day?
Well, that's the thing, T-Money. So first of all, they was thinking it was just the 700, right? But when
it was more money than just 700.
Right, but what I'm saying is
saying the 400 came from Theory. It did come from Theory. But
right.
How did Erica know about it?
She found out on the live when they said it on Kappa's live, because that's when it came out.
Yeah, that's when she found out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
when
so
she
she
found
wouldn't
out.
be able to match
So
that.
then that made no, but before that it was match, right?
Yeah, that match was for Theories 400. Me and Hellkit, I think, got the same mind frame through this. I'm kind of on the page with Hellkit. Kind of got the same questions, but I'm thinking that match was the first
The
initial
400 theory
when
game.
Glock said, "This is all we have," which is the $400 that Theory
Right.
had
That's what
initially.
that's what Eric
given.
said when he came up here.
He said it. He said the way I was thinking, it was her 400, our 400, and Theory's 400. That was his mindset. That's exactly where he was coming from, and I would take his thought process
Okay, I gotta
because he
leave
was
you
the
a
one that was
cash app
in
that
it.
says, respectfully, I thought the case was closed. Girl, they got us. Got one. They got us, y'all. They said respectfully, the
I'm
case.
sorry.
So y'all
it
ain't gonna let us
sorry.
talk about it no more. Like we ain't done.
I'm good, Miss Netra. I'm sorry.
Let me hush.
We can't talk about it. So that
We
means
can't-
done.
It's done. It's done.
Case closed. Okay, case closed. So are we taking Freakum Friday? Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm finna turn some tables over. State of TikTok versus Susu. And if she was calling that kid a monkey or not.
A month, huh?
I don't think she was.
I don't think she was, but it's such an uproar. Yeah, we just go through on TikTok and grab the things that happen in the street. Can't nobody get mad at us if people are arguing and tussling about it on platforms. Why can't we not bring it to the juke junk for a case?
I think
ain't that what we
She
do?
said she was talking about her child.
Isn't that what we do over here in the juke joint? Have cases. We got to grab them and stab them, and what we doing? They say leave it alone. Y'all know I'm a daredevil. Come on, somebody.
Why they want you to leave it alone though? Let me ask that first.
Why do I have to? Why is it when they come over here I can't say nothing? Y'all trying to protect me or tell me what to do? I'm with Lacey. Let go. Ain't nobody scared, y'all. This is juke junk. And they talk about it everywhere else. Why we can't bring it over here? They smoking in the comment section.
Miss Netra, I know Poetic is doing something Saturday. So I was thinking, just my idea, that we should get up on Saturday to listen, to educate ourselves more before you have the case. Because
I don't do cases on Saturday. I'm
not to do it on Saturday. I'm just saying to get the knowledge and the information. So everybody can be more understanding, because I think it was just a misunderstanding between her and Don. And it's probably something that could be talked out and not go into a big, like it's been doing all week with this.
We can't have a case on Friday. We don't want to wait till Saturday to study something that happened yesterday.
I'm gonna be there. You have it, I'm gonna be there. But I'm just saying, because every autistic child don't make the same sounds.
No, Chrissy, that's not what we're doing, Chrissy. No.
I don't think she was saying it like that. She was saying,
I think that what happened with me and Jay Tranny has people thinking of autistic. We're not doing that at all. We're not touching that. We're talking about if her noise was similar to that of a monkey, and was she making fun of somebody's child? So I want to hear the clips all the way through without interruption and have my preliminary hearing to know if this is something that we're taking to trial. Remember, last night we had the Glock case. It was enough evidence that we brought it to trial today. So we just want tonight to kind of run down through the recording, listen to it, and see if it's enough to bring to trial when we have our next juke junk court case.
A preliminary hearing like we usually have. Yeah.
Yeah, our
preliminary because I was over there all day today. And I heard what she said. She said that she was not speaking about the child. She said that she was speaking about her child. And because her child is, trying to hear their own voice or whatever, because she's not even 1 year old yet. And she said that that's a noise that her child makes.
Right,
basically.
So here we are. Do we have, I know you fucking lying in the building.
What? Auntie, man, you know what? I'm so pissed. I missed this
Black Valley
whole
girl, exactly. They said that's not what she said in the clip. Why are you pissed, Jethro? What's going on, niece?
I had to reboot my phone 3 times just to get back.
All right, Shalonda, have a good day. If anybody has to leave out of the live because it's too much, once we make it over here to my live, please leave. We this is something that has been going around, floating around on TikTok. I just got whiff of it today, and if it's okay, respectfully, I would like to bring it to the juke joint. We will not be touching or talking about autism. So if anybody is thinking that we're fixing to take that and somebody said I can't, they got to leave on these topics, I think that it's okay to say that a lot of times on this TikTok, we say monkey, ape, gorilla, and all you people act like it tear your skin apart. Like, period. Like, it is what it is. So, if she made that noise, the way y'all done told folk apart over here, y'all just got on glam about Donald Trump saying something that she repeated. Please. Glam said somebody needed to clean the damn toilets and y'all start throwing up for days. Please stop acting like y'all damn asses can't stomach stuff. We're going to cope with it. Thank you. This is Aji John.
Auntie, I do got one question. Where can we recharge again? Because I want to see.
Thank you, Little Touch.
The website.
Where is this my preliminary hearing, people?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just Jethro. No. Are you up here with us, niece? I couldn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I'm up here with you. I had to reboot my phone 3 times just to get back into the app. I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm. I missed it. They said wait until Friday. We are, but tonight is the preliminary hearing. Where have y'all people been? Do we not always have a preliminary hearing?
So we go to Mrs.Netra website to recharge, or are you talking about TikTok thing recharge?
Go to TikTok. TikTok.com/coins.
Good morning.
See, I'll be back, girl. I gotta send you something, girl.
Good evening, wonderful, wonderful.
Don't give me a lion.
Good evening, wonderful people of TikTok.
Hey, Glam.
I heard y'all talking about my friend, and I said, "Oh shoot, they talk about Trump." All right, that's what I'm talking about right now.
I said
you just got up here.
That Donald Trump is Chrissy people. You know what, Glam? I can't.
Glam, I can't, Glam. You and that Ernst thing.
I was down there minding my business. Then the color up and watch the movie.
Scooter, you supposed to be telling her to root up.
So I know you fucking lying.
Glam, make up, Glam.
Are you here? Now listen here, Scooter. Are y'all on the trial preliminary hearing about what Susu said?
Mama, I don't know Susu, baby. Ma, I don't know her.
Baby, we don't know her. You ain't got to know her. They don't be knowing us when they talk about us. So don't nobody on this app know each other except for FOE. That's how I be feeling sometimes. So Merch,
Ma, you know you don't want me on no trial.
Yes, Scooter, I can't have you on trial because you ain't gonna make up and let us move on. You think you at Bella's shoot joint. You know at Bella's house, you at Mars.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
And you supposed to listen to Ma, Scooter.
Yeah, we trying to get through school. You over there grinning.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Merc. Oh, it be your own people, y'all. Now here we have another case coming up. We are asking anyone that can send me a fax on what was said will decide on if someone calls someone's child a monkey. Is that what happened? Now look here. I'm not at Manus where I can't be heard and try and understood. Now I asked the question. Did that woman call that woman child a monkey? Or did she make the noise insinuating that she was a monkey? You let us decide. Here in the Juke Joke Courthouse. This is the state of TikTok versus Susu and the gang. Because one of the coming cousin jurors said that someone did say something about autism and it wasn't Manny. So, hear me out. Y'all don't get to pick and choose and tell me what we get to talk about when we can't even tell a bitch to flush the toilet. And y'all over here jumping down our backs. Everything we say, y'all take it and twist it and turn it. So now we want to get down to the nitty gritty and who said what and what did they mean. Remember when y'all used to spin a block and tell us that we said something and it meant something? Imagine as the TikTok turns. Oop. So boom. As TikTok turns, it's your turn. Shall we? Ooh, girl, this is good to me. Is anybody going to send over the evidence?
Bianca. Yeah, Bianca in the comments says she'll be right back.
Okay. I think I know you fucking lying. All righty. I need everybody to murk up.
Oh, wait.
Are you finna send me something, girl?
Girl, shh. Hold on, okay. Look, let me tell you.
Okay, I'm looking. Hold on.
Okay, where's it at? I'm trying to find it.
This is a very short clip that I found.
Damn, I was trying to get something out the vault, but yeah. Oh, here we go. This for you, Auntie. This for you, girl.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh wow. Lion King. Oh wow. That was so good.
Send me my lion.
Oh, wow.
Send me my lion. You got your lion.
Oh, girl.
You got 2 lions tonight and some baby lions.
Wow.
Somebody got taxes.
Oh my God.
Not quite.
I'm so, oh my God, that's what's
Glenn, I'm waiting for
up.
mine, girl. They just accepted mine, girl. I'm waiting for them.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Girl, y'all gonna have me crying. This left flash already catching hell. Please, Lord.
Oh God,
Oh, that was
earlier,
awesome.
Earlier was like it got to me, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, so yeah, I had to.
I love you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Man.
I ain't done yet. I know I got Tracy, Javon, whenever they get up here, yeah.
Girl.
Y'all have done so much for me.
Yeah, just know.
Thank you so much.
I'm here though. Good job.
You waiting on the clip. I know you fucking.
Oh, I know. It's a quick one, so y'all have to listen. And remember, I'm using this page, but I'm helping. It's a quick one. Y'all listen.
I hear her baby in the background going, her baby in the background. I hear her baby in the background going,
One more time. One more again.
I hear her baby in the background going,
And they said she's calling her baby a monkey bird.
She was saying though.
It was
I know you fucking lying. Play that one
more time.
For what did I just fall into?
Y'all heard the monkey bird? All right, let's do it one more time. Y'all mute up.
No.
I hear her baby in the background going,
No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question, and I want to hear from the jurors. Is this going to Freakum Friday trial? Today is a preliminary. Somebody better hurry up and get me the beginning of this conversation, because what I just heard, I didn't even hear it like that over at Manus today because it was so much going on.
I have a reference of real monkeys on my phone from the zoo, y'all. I can use that as reference if y'all want to compare the sounds. Like in real life, I do. Yes. Okay.
Miss Netra, Bianca in the comments, she said she got the full clip.
Hold on.
Drop me, bring her. Drop me, bring her.
Jamie just sent a cash out talking about court is now in session. Excuse me, but it is time for a tap break. I need everybody to just pause. Empress, everybody, I'm gonna need you to put a poll up. It's 7:35. We are asking anyone that has the whole clip, please. Are we taking this to the jury? Put a poll up, Empress. This is what hit today on the internet, and it was my first time. We need the content. We need the context, the contents, and the content. We are asking now for the full clip. This has hit the media. It has now made it to the tabloids. We have tabloids here, I'm sure. It's mad. These TikTok streets, Mama Money. The T, the new one. Do we have the tabloids here? TMZ, where are you? Who's responsible in 4K? Where is the media when you need them? Oh, welcome to the Jew Joint. I know you fucking lying. Pull out the church's chairs. These people gonna be here in a minute. We're in the juke joint. I know you're fucking lying. Do you have it?
I got it.
I know you fucking lying.
Cool, let's go.
Bitch, I'm on your ass.
The media's here. Hey, Matt.
Oh, we can't hear you. You're muted. He saw I wasn't looking and muted Rizzo. Don't mute Rizzy. Here you go right here.
She was saying I was slow.
Oh, Rizzy, don't say that. We're all day every motherfucking day. Y'all don't go to the dentist. Y'all don't do shit. Y'all don't talk to their kids.
Mirka. What is she saying? Something about some kids?
That sounds like Dime. She's playing AJ's playing a recording, and I believe it's Dime talking about kids, people not taking care of their kids, brushing their kids' teeth, taking them out, getting them dressed, doing stuff with them.
Okay, because we might need you. Because it's okay. Okay, proceed. We headed somewhere.
Nothing.
I'm gonna turn it down.
Okay, don't talk to their kids. What? Meanwhile, your baby in speech 3 times a day, and we don't hear you out here teaching. No, we're not doing that.
Come on, y'all, please.
No.
Don't skip to that level, y'all, please.
We don't speak about their children. No.
I know, AJ.
No.
Don't skip to that level.
I said what I said.
He's abusing his mom.
AJ. I said what I said.
AJ, don't
be mad about it. I don't give a fuck.
AJ, don't do that, AJ.
Don't speak on my kids if you don't want me to speak on yours, ho. Don't speak on my children and what I do with them unless you want me to speak on yours and what you do with them. You understand? Or what you didn't do, bitch. Y'all leave Rizzy alone.
AJ, Most Hated is dropping.
Most Hated, stop.
He's doing whatever the fuck.
Stop. I'm about to unmute you.
He muted me instead of live.
I unmuted you. Okay, we're gonna unmute you, Rizzy. Stay right there.
I'm still on.
I'm just saying this. Yes. I'm just saying this, and I don't want to lose the plot, okay? Because I, for the record, have not said nothing about nobody's children.
Why?
My point in being, everybody, supporters, non-supporters, everybody knows where my daughter be. With me, right there, agreeing, babbling, laughing, smiling, having a good old fucking time. I'm always with my baby. I'm always with my child. Don't worry about where the fuck I am with my child. And she's always yelling at Susu. I love when she yells at Susu. And I'm never with mine. And what the fuck you gonna do about it? I said what I said, ho. How about it? That's because you travel for work. It's How not about like, oh, fuck my children. The fact that you've been speaking on them. How about it?
My God.
I'm never with mine, and I still said what I said. Is yours talking yet? Have they learned anything in speech? Have you tested that while you sit on live all day? How about it? Don't play with me, bitch. Because you want to start playing with kid talk, I can run you down. Ho, you'll be on here crying like you was about low. Have perfect children before you go try to talk about somebody else's, okay? Don't play with me.
Can we mute for a second?
Sure can.
You mean to tell me y'all sit over there and try to dissect everything everybody on this app say, but you let a woman sit over there and 4K, as y'all say, and talk about somebody's child with a disability, and y'all think that shit cute, but y'all want to sit up and try to size us up? Y'all got to be kidding me. Ain't no way as a host, as y'all try to say all the time, that nobody allowed for somebody to talk about somebody's child like that. I know not. We ain't talking about somebody talking about a grown-up after grown-ups and started some mess in a box. We talking about somebody's child. I said as the host. They said it was AJ's live. But who even want to sit over there in the box with him? That's nasty. Jurors. Can we get about 30 seconds from each juror, please, before we hear the next episode? Who are we taking to court here? I thought this was about Susu. I'm hearing AJ on the recording.
We just start talking.
Yeah, let it. We're going to let it play. Give us a second. We're at a preliminary hearing. Let me take this out so these folks can understand what it is. Excuse me. Hurry up. Go ahead, Glam. Let me hear from you. It's a lot here. You on Merc. Miss.Netra, let me hear from you.
Oh,
thank you, Miss Felicia.
That's some sad shit right there that I've ever heard. You gonna talk about somebody's baby like that? I ain't ever. That just hurt me to my heart. That hurt me. I gotta make up.
Wake up. Jethro.
I ain't say nothing. Hold on. You skipped me, Auntie.
They said AJ was in Susu Panel. Go ahead, Glam.
Okay, so I'm gonna say on this here TikTok, there is no level of low. When one goes low, another one may go lower. Watch what you say to people because you never know how they're going to react. They might tell you to, scrub their toilets or be deported. It just depends on what time of the day it is. And so when it comes to people that like to rah-rah and do all that extra, then cry whenever people say certain things to them, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I don't think that she was wrong at all. I think you just go as low as you want to.
Thank you, Tracy.
Mrs.Netra, they said that Bianca got the whole clip. The other one is recorded or something. They said Bianca got the whole clip.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I know you fucking line was asking. She said this live is the one with AJ as the host. Is it the one with Susu as the host that we're questioning? Bianca has it. They said Dime needs to be on the docket. Nina said Dime needs to be on the docket for starting it. I do need to bring up Bianca. If I know you effing line has the wrong one.
I can drop so you can bring up Bianca.
Okay. Okay, well, that's what she has. If Bianca and I know you effing line got the same recordings, then we just need that one, right?
Well, I have a different one. So she has the beginning part of it. I do have it to where the sounds were made from Susu. But everything happened on AJ Live. Nothing happened regarding this topic on Susu's Live. Everything happened on AJ panel.
And Mad said the comment section started it.
Yes, but do you want clarification before?
No, you can just play the record.
Okay. So, do you want her to keep playing the AJ part, or you want the Susu part? Which
I want the Susu part, right? That's the part we want, right? Because I want the monkey sound or whatever that sound is. And she has that part, but I want, they said that something started that. That's what I'm waiting on. What started her to go into that hoo or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or whatever. It reminds me of Cole on Martin with that bird cry, that bird yell.
So yeah, well, I know you fucking lying. She has like the start of what happened. It started like from Dying making statements, but Comic Cousins, you know, started it. The start. So 1 second, and I will play it. Let me just roll it back.
What's the point of that comment? What do you have behind it? What are you trying to say? Because I don't even understand why anybody's child is being spoke on, period. Period. Doing everything except being a parent. Do any of that. That involves my children. So what is your purpose? My children don't have any. Oh. I try to remain cool in the. So when I hear her baby in the background going, or whatever the fuck, then I'm going to say she's a bad parent?
You need me to rewind it back? So this is the beginning. So Comic Cousins came over to AJ Live saying that the comments were talking trash about the kids. They showed the screenshots of the comments talking about the kids. So that what AJ was starting off referencing as far as the comments. You want me to roll it back? Okay, 1 second.
Sound like a bird to me. That was a bird.
Yeah, it was like squawking monkey, but it was basically the context is it's not that she's calling her a monkey or a bird. It's the fact that and you heard AJ say, "Ooh, let me stop." Basically, with some autistic children, they make certain noises if they're nonverbal. So the context is she was mocking the sound or noise that an autistic child makes, not that she was calling her an animal. So for 1 second.
That's not talking about your baby. That's talking about you. What about me? What about me is there to talk about? My child is perfectly fine. What is the narrative that's being painted? What's the narrative? I'm trying to understand what's the point of that comment. What do you have behind it? What are you trying to say? Because I don't even understand why anybody's child is being spoke on, period. Period. Doing everything except being a parent. Do any of that. That involves my children. So what is your purpose? My children don't have any. Oh. I try to remain cool in the. So when I hear her baby in the background going, or whatever the fuck, then I'm going to say she's a bad parent? You know how you be off mute and you be talking and your baby be in the background doing whatever? So now you're a bad parent because your child is having fun behind you?
There we go. And it's longer, and I think it gets to the part that I know you fucking lying was saying, was playing. AJ stopped herself from mentioning it on this part I just played. The part I know you fucking lying played was when she actually just went all in and said what she just stopped herself from saying. But it started on Dime's.
Hey, Mama. Hey, cousin.
Dime's Live.
It's kind of hard. Hear me out for 1 second, because I do have to try to break this down to the best of my ability. So hear me as I break down a little bit. She said her baby in the background. I hear her baby in the background. So when you say she's not talking about her baby, she is technically stating that her baby is making these noises. So she's talking about her baby. Now, the thing is, how is she mimicking the baby? So we have to talk about it to the level of where it's at. She said something about her baby. She made a noise that's not a familiar noise, evidently, because from what I gather, people saying she was making fun of the child. So evidently, this noise is not a familiar noise. So I have to say, and I want to hear from the other panelists, the jurors, can we say that she is talking about her baby because she's saying in reference to a noise in the baby?
So she referenced the baby. I think this is one of those things where they take something small and run with it, because she said, she asked the question, if we hear your baby in the background making these noises, should I say you're a bad parent? Followed by a question. She said, like, she was making inferences like that's not nothing wrong if you hear somebody baby in the background making noises or do something like that. It wasn't like she said your baby in the background sound like a monkey, or your baby in the background sound like a bird making these noises. It wasn't a attack. She referenced the baby and she asked the question behind it. So that should let you know it wasn't intent like to say anything derogatory towards the baby. She asked the question like, should we say you're a bad parent when we hear your baby in the background making noises or doing whatever, kids do, pretty much. So I think it was just a reference. It wasn't, well, should we say something about you being a bad parent? Your baby in the background sounded like a monkey or sounded like a bird or whatever, then that would be something derogatory or like an attack towards her. But she referenced it and then asked the question to clear up pretty much her statement or what she was trying to, say about it or whatever. So I don't know. Me personally, I took it a totally different way.
I don't know. To me, it felt like an attack because she said, when your baby is in the background. She said, when your baby is in the background. Like, to me, that kind of sounds. To me, that kind of sounds like.
Should we say you're a bad parent? Somebody a bad parent?
No. That's what I would consider that as shit.
Right. So that's how she was. Well, that's how I took it, that she was saying. So should we say you're a bad parent if your baby's in the background making noises? Like, no, that's not enough to say nobody's a bad parent. That's why she asked the question.
So is it more like she was using it as an example? Because it seems like from reading the comment section, more transpired. So something had already been said about Susu baby, and Susu saying, you don't see me talking about your baby, and your baby, like, I'm not calling you an unfit mother because your baby running around in the background. So it sounds like that's more now that's what it was. She also said her child is normal. Ooh, this one here. Don't let this be another Glock case, please.
Do you want clarification, Your Honor, on like what started it so it can make more sense?
Bray got who crying over there? Bray got K-Dub crying. Where my phone, girl? Yeah, I know y'all interrupting the Joe.
Oh, Lord.
No.
Can somebody send me the $50 that I had to send Kiwi?
Who is K-Dot?
Oh, damn, I'm not needed over here. Sorry, T.
I don't know K-Dot, y'all. I'm sorry.
Miss Kendra.
Who?
Kendra.
Okay. I don't know her.
That's Sexy
Sorry.
Black. Sexy Black. She
Somebody get the footage. We might have to bring it here to the Jew Jump. We might have to bring it to the Jew Jump. But as of right now, no interruption here in the Jew Jump. Okay.
Let me check this stuff.
Let's get back to the case in hand.
What?
So, with that being said,
bro,
are y'all saying that Susu's child been talked about first?
I can't answer that. Before I do,
yes, don't interrupt. Code.
Before I answer that, as like the TikTok reporter, can I get witness protection from being on the panels for all this and giving footage?
Well, I will have to check on that because sure, we'll get you some protection.
Okay, thank you. So what started the whole issue was Dime discussed more so parenting skills. Her wording was, I don't see y'all brushing your teeth. I don't see y'all going to the dentist. I don't see y'all talking to your kids. I don't see y'all taking your kids to the park. I think in another one, she might have said, pay attention to your husband and baby. Allegedly, I didn't hear that part, but I did hear the y'alls. She then went to go get in the shower. Her comment section cut a rug, made at least 5 comments about taking care of babies or kids. That is what was sent over to Susu and AJ. Dime was not at her computer to stop those comments because once again she was in the shower. So they made these comments you just heard from the comment cousins only. Later on, they heard the clips of what she said about the parenting skills. So in their eyes, if you discuss their parenting skills, you are talking about their children. Thus, they went to hell.
Now, y'all, I'm sitting here looking at my notes. I have another question. So if Dime was going in the shower, right? How did she hear what was said in the live? And they said that is not what was said. They said that was AJ.
I have some of Dime's live that I just found. If you want to listen in on it. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they saying that that's not. Oh, they said Dime just said.
Yeah, the other day, everything that you felt, you could have addressed it right then and there, bitch. I gave you the floor to talk. I actually let you talk over me. But you had the motherfucking floor. But you wait till you go panel up with another bitch, like y'all always motherfucking do, talking about, oh, let me go talk to my people, go this and go that. Oh, I'm gonna pay y'all hoes dust, just like I do the rest of the bitches that be grasping at motherfucking straws when it comes down to me. Like I said, I am a problem. I will remain a problem for you motherfucking hoes. As long as you bitches keep speaking on me, you bitches will get ate up every motherfucking time I get hungry. And that's what the fuck it is. I don't give a fuck about your fat jokes, insults. Like I said, bitch, it ain't a part of this motherfucking body that ain't been in a motherfucking mouth. Do you hear me, bitch, from the rooter to the tutor? I don't care about that. Y'all hoes are literally ashes to ashes and dust to dust, bitch. Put your picture on the t-shirt. Find you somebody to play with. Bitch, I'm big pressure for you hoes. Period. Heavy, literally. Once that motherfucking money stop, y'all hoes get to scrambling like motherfucking ants. That's what it is.
Did you catch the baby sound in the background? And I'm sure that's the sound she was mocking.
Do that. Go back.
Go back a little bit.
What's that motherfucking?
Did you catch that? So I'm sure that's the sound she was possibly mocking. I'm gonna do it one more time.
It is. Bitches begging for heart puffs. Because the motherfuckers that they allow to sit in their comments and say all type of diabolical motherfucking shit. Once that motherfucking money stop, y'all hoes get to scrambling like once that
So did you hear that clear?
I hear that.
Okay. I just want to make sure everybody heard it. Do I need to go back one more time? Or just a little bit further back?
Now that's Dime.
This is Dime 5.
And it's a baby in the background that dimes.
Yes, making the sound.
Okay, y'all listen real good. I'm gonna mirk up too. Everybody mirk up.
Once that motherfucking money.
I just want to make sure y'all heard it. That was it.
I heard
Right.
I heard you know how babies when they want something?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? That
Yep. That's the sound that I just heard. So I just want to make sure we clock that.
So that's the sound that Susu should have been mimicking.
That's what it sounds
This is good to me.
And if I play Susu sound, it don't sound nothing like that.
This is a tough one.
All right, let's keep going.
Stop, y'all hoes get to scrambling like motherfucking ants. That's what it is. Bitches begging for heart puffs. Because the motherfuckers that they allow to sit in their comments and say all type of diabolical motherfucking shit ain't sending shit. Because you don't lit every motherfucking day. Thank you.
Hey, the real.
Every day. Ain't gotta beg, ain't gotta ask too many times, ain't gotta threaten my people to take down the motherfucking comments. Thank you, Terry. Ain't gotta threaten my people to take down the motherfucking
Thank you, real. Woo, we got some decisions to make
now.
now.
Think y'all the TikTok Donald Trump.
Thank you, Rio. This is keeping me. I love it. I love it. Guess what?
Belinda, Mika.
Oh, wait. So this is a preliminary hearing. I don't want to drop into it. I want to stop right here. Is this case worth trial? If I have to answer tonight, my answer, and it's not me just by myself. I see some people down there saying no. I see some saying yes. It's worth it. On my end. I see yes and no. This is good to me. If it goes to trial, what are we taking it to trial for, though? We can take it to trial to dismiss. We can take it to trial to say there's not enough evidence there. We can take it to trial to give the box chair, whatever. But what are we going to trial with it for? To dismiss it because she did hear a baby. Hear me out. She did hear a baby in the background. Now, the question is, was she making fun of the baby or was she mimicking the sound that we have now heard?
Should hear Susu sound once again, and then y'all make y'all decision off of this. If the baby sound like this.
I hear her baby in the background going,
Whoa, oh, girl, it's going to trial.
Think about that.
I'm not gonna lie. That makes it worse. What you just played makes me want to go to trial with it.
Now let's listen to the baby. Just make sure we all on the same page here.
What's that motherfucking money?
That.
They saying bring it to trial. I just saw dismiss.
It's time.
Girl. Wait a gave us a chance.
It's time to slide down the pole, Auntie.
I'm telling you now, I got to get a pole up. It's time to slide down the pole. It's time to slide down the pole. Empress, if you're downstairs, I need a poll up. Are we taking this to trial? T-Money, Miss Nay, Phenomenal, Bianca, Vonda. I say you need to go to trial because those voices don't sound the same. Like this here is another one. Quay, this another one. This another one.
This is definitely trial based. Yes, definitely trial. Absolutely.
Yeah, I say it should go to trial. And just for clarification, on behalf of the child in question, she's 4. She's not a baby. She is 4, and she is verbal, and she is bilingual. She speaks both English and Spanish, and her mother has had her in therapy, getting what she needs from the time she was young. So people like to add that on behalf of the child in question.
Let's get the taps up to 450. I cannot add, let's see. Oh, did I say that? I think I already said that. Cash App. I'm not going to be able to let this one here slide down the pole too much. We got the pole up, y'all. The pole is up above the host's head. Is this going to trial? Because this one here, this stuff here.
I say take it to trial because what I heard today is different from all this that I just heard. So yeah.
What I just heard, T, I'm with you, T. The poll is up. The poll is up. 20 seconds, please. Above the gold host. We got the poll up. Bring her in. And if she don't come in, it's okay. This is the state of TikTok. They want to know, is AJ, y'all know AJ been on the run for the, come on somebody. Come on, y'all. Y'all want me to go tussling after AJ and I don't know what she gonna look like when we get there. Hope, Spider Woman, Wanda. Huh? You go after her. If y'all get AJ in this juke joke, no. Yeah, those were some harsh things that AJ said. We know she guilty. Guilty! AJ's guilty. Put it in the box chair with a wet sponge and a freaking curling iron, both one in both hands. Drop in the bathtub with water and the radio. I don't care. Light up. For what she said about that woman's child. Huh? What she said about that woman's child, girl. We heard what she said. We don't know what Susu was trying to say. That's why we're going to take it over here to the juke joint. We know one is guilty, Quay. Ain't no, she's guilty. That bitch is guilty.
It will definitely be her representing attorney, I'm sure.
Oh, we don't want that wench in her. Girl! Oh, no, I will not put myself through all that damn crying. So yeah, we're gonna take this and him to trial. This and they're going.
Not crying no more.
And I hope, Bray, you know what? Take his ass down with him. Guilty by association, Bray King. I want him. I want him down. They said they already got one page. I heard him say $2. He working on another page. His boxes ain't open yet. Let's get him for them boxes get open. Huh, Amy? He don't deserve another page. He already got 50,000 of them. Was he anywhere in the car with her when she was saying this stuff? Was he over there in the box?
No.
No.
He came in after the fact.
I thought he was in a getaway car. We was finna tear his ass up. Okay. The judge will calm down a little. We gonna get him, y'all. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. Just hang on in there. We gonna get him. If it's the last time, we gonna get him. The rifleman, hey, Tonto, hey, Bonanza, whatever y'all want to use.
Not Tonto and Bonanza.
Yes. Thank you, girl. All that baby is throwing out the money goes tonight. You hear me? Parrot.
Oh, thanks
This
for
is
the
good
gift.
to me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Woo, girl.
What's that?
They carrying bombs, girl. What they doing? Here we go. We finna turn up on a Thursday. Don't play with us.
Okay.
Somebody down there.
Yeah. Thank you.
What they lying on me at, y'all? Y'all know they love lying on me.
No.
I want that baby.
Mm-hmm. Pass it around in the box. Okay. Pass it around in the box.
Baby, you know what? People so pathetic over here on this app. They hear his name and they'll run over there. Netra talking about you. But the thing is, he'll believe. Ain't nobody said nothing bad about Bray King. But at this point, I don't be caring. When I tell y'all I don't care, because you'll never know who's doing it.
Right.
It's so easy for a comment to just make you spaz out. You arguing with a comment, you don't know who behind it. Like, I've learned not to spaz out over the comments. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really just spaz out over the comments. You don't know who behind it.
Right. You can spaz out over the content once you find out who behind it, but not a comment.
That part.
You know what? And look, the room will fill up because here they come. Oh, Netra them over there talking about you, and then here they come over here just
Baby,
looking for somewhere to go.
All that hollering and screaming to the top of them. I'm getting off. I don't want to hear my nerves be bad. All that hollering and shit like a mental
That's
patient.
why he didn't believe him.
He's smart. He know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all fun and games. It's part of the content for tonight's case. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing malice or all that.
There be them people packing bones. They like mess and drama.
Yeah.
And they use the creators, the content creators that got a lot of followers. Because that's, sometimes it's bait too.
Right, Queen. Entertainment purposes only. That's the best words. Mm-hmm. So I have a question. What did I think about that aircraft running into that plane last night?
Ooh.
That brought tears to my eyes. I've been looking at the news all day about this. Last I heard, they found 28 people.
All them people gonna be gone. Y'all think that was an accident? I think it's kind of sketchy. I don't be wanting to say it,
Look,
but
they said they don't know why that
they wasn't paying attention. They was telling them that that aircraft was right there, right?
Right.
they don't know why that military aircraft was there.
Exactly.
And they said they watch out, the other plane is right there, beside you. So, be careful. So they still tell you that and you go right into the plane. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I saw that plane was full of non-Americans. That's sad because my thing is, why was the air jet flying down so low? Because they were getting ready to land.
Right.
So why was it even at that level unless you're landing and you're not stationed to land there like that? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of make you wonder, like, where were you going?
9/11 stuff or
right
intentional.
Right.
That's what
make you feel like it's almost intentional because why are you even down like this anyway?
Right.
And you're not up. Like, why are you at the level of a land? Because they were getting ready to land.
Right.
And then they have the power to jet off and move faster than a plane.
Right.
Right.
They have more control than an airplane.
It's really fishy to me, I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely fishy to me.
They said the coach and one of the kids was from where I'm at, from New Jersey. So that hit a little hard, for me.
Where were they headed back to just to go there and living in this part of that part of the world?
I don't know. They just said they were from Jersey, that and
they found the black box.
That part, Mrs.Netra, I don't know about that.
I was reading the comment.
Oh, okay.
They said it was something with competition or something. They was telling. I don't know about
It's sad. It's just sad.
It's fishy to me. Something's missing.
Yeah, something is missing too, Vonda. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
it's a lot missing. Air controllers and it's
missing, ain't it?
With all the technology, look at it. We're in the United States of America with all the technology, all the equipment, all the access that we have for something like that to happen. Now with if it was a private pilot or somebody doing something, on their own, becomes miscommunicated through the air, that's different. But they detect, that's why it's air controllers. They detect the distance, speed, and all of that of anything in the air from the red zones and different zones we have in the air to control it, to make sure it's not an attack, to make sure it's not, and for that to go that long and be undetected, and then for them to ride that close and then even actually wound up crashing, something not right.